Scott TNT Tannenbaum, and I'm here today to show you the Darcenator, which is a modified Darce choke, which I made up about 10 years ago. And it really circumvents a lot of the common problems associated with the traditional Darce choke, such as issues getting your arm all the way through, especially in the circumstances of either having short arms or having a very large, wide opponent, and having the opponent roll out due to that, those issues. So Kyle's going to help me out today demonstrating this. So Kyle, if you could lay down. Okay, so generally this is set up from a side control position. I'm going to get here, my opponent's able to frame on me, start shooting through for the underhook and start getting on his side. As he does that, I want to make sure I put heavy chest pressure, just as I would in a traditional Darce choke. This arm is going to loop through the armpit. I'm going to feed this hand through, and I'm going to cup the back of his neck here. This arm comes in place right away. I want to make sure I'm staying on my knees right now, and I want to kind of suck him into me, nice and tight. Get a good solid connection here. This top hand is going to post right here, just below the scapula on the neck. I want to make sure I'm connected to him and also to the mat. Once I get in, I'm going to start tucking this elbow in. I want to start crunching his head and his chin into his chest. This hand is going to turn over, just like this on the top of my forearm. I'm going to put heavy chest pressure right here. From here, I flex my wrist up, just like that, okay? Creates a lot of pain on the side of the neck, but more importantly, it's a very tight choke. It's pressing on his carotids, okay? Let me go through this again. So again, I have nice tight side control. For right now, I can do this on my knees. You're able to do this from several different side control positions though. So from here, he frames. He's able to get that underhook on me. As soon as he does, he starts turning. Boom, I drop my shoulder, cup the back of the neck. This is in place to hold him here. My pressure with my chest is right here, so he's unable to turn to his knees. This comes to his back, so he's able to not get to it. This will help avoid him turning to his back as well. This hand turns over. Very important from this position that the top of my hand is pointing up. I don't want it pointing sideways, which is why I don't grab my bicep. I want to make sure I grab my forearm, so when I flex my wrist here, it's coming up into his neck and not here, which won't go to the neck. So here, post. Now from here, I tuck my elbow in, kind of drop my elbow a little bit. I don't want to touch the mat though. From here, I flex that right up into his neck for the choke. Okay? So very important on this position here. Once I'm down, I turn my elbow a little bit to make sure my wrist is pointed up. Tuck that elbow in nice and tight. From here, the finish is flex my wrist up, just like this. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the technique today. There's more to come. Try it out, TNT Darcenator.